Hi guys, Bran here, and today we're going to be talking about the sad state of the Delink glitch, the cosmetic glitch, whatever you want to call it. Today we're going to be talking about the sad state of that because it is still technically in the game. Technically. And we're going to be showing you that and also how you can keep it. Otherwise, you know, it's still mostly gone. So we're going to be covering all of that. So first off, the most common way to do the Delink glitch was through the store glitch. That has been removed from the game. That is gone. However, there's still one method in the game to delink sets, and that is the really old method, which is the first method I ever covered on the channel. And I tried it for 5 minutes, just with no adjustments, no FPS settings, no anything like that, using controller. It didn't work, but I did the old trick where you lower your FPS, and it worked in like the first couple minutes. That's still a lot to get a cosmetic glitch, because the whole thing now is that they go away at the end of every match. Once you return back to the survivor lobby after a match, they go away. They're gone now. So that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work if they're just going to disappear at the end of the match, you know? I couldn't even get it to work because, like, you know, I have the struggle of the fact of, like, you know, my computer doesn't run like crap, so it doesn't lag very much. So lag is kind of the name of the game when you're trying to get that whole swapping glitch, the very first glitch, you know, the link glitch to work. It lags kind of the name of the game. My game doesn't lag that much, so it was incredibly difficult, and I had to lower my FPS. I had to force it to lag. So, like, even if you know, technically this still works if your game doesn't run like garbage or you're not, you know, on console. No offense to people who play console. That is not an offense. What behavior is done with your port is very sad, and I'm very sorry. It is not like, stupid console players. It's not like that. But yeah, it's like, unless your thing kind of inherently runs, unless your game kind of inherently runs poorly, it's kind of almost impossible to do. So that's pretty cool. There is a way to save it, and I will cover that. There is a way to technically save your set. You're gonna hear it and you're gonna be like, yeah, well, A, we know, and B, yeah, it's really dumb. If the whole point is like the survivor lobby, this thing behind me, this is the thing that resets all the sets, whether you're coming to it or away from it. This is the thing that when you return to this, they have implemented something that just resets everything back to normal if your set was deglitched or delinked. So what you do is you get your results, you get your blood points, and when you hit continue, I think it's what it says down there to go back and it starts loading, you hold F4. You close the game. You literally just close the game. And when you close the game, you come back, your glitch character will still be there. Your glitch character will still be there. So that's pretty cool. Hold on. Let me see if I can. But yeah, I actually did this. I actually tested to make sure that that thing still works. As you can see, my Cheryl stayed after I alt F4'd. So, you know, and I, you know, so she stayed after we alt F4'd in that scenario. So it stayed that way. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Although alt F4'ing after every single game is really arduous and really dumb and kind of impossible if you stream the game, because you can't just be alt F4'ing every 2 seconds while trying to entertain a stream with the game. So yeah, that's kind of the current state. I have not found any current ways to, you know, do the set thing, to like to mix 2 sets or anything so far. But even this like this takes a while, dude. Like my first attempt took 5 minutes and I didn't get it, and this one took like 2 or 3 minutes to do. Like, do you really want to do that if you're gonna be like missing, if you're gonna be like losing the set like after everything? I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. But I'm still making this video as a hey, this is still in the game. And if you're like, man, I don't know how to do that, I was not here for when you made that first video, it's up here. I'll put it up here, and I'll also put it back when I first mentioned it. So yeah, you can watch that. That still works. It still works. So that is technically your one way to delink sets right now that I know of. I've not seen or discovered on my own any of the ways to mix sets, like more than one set currently. But yeah, so I know this is like not a very fun video, because usually you're like, wow, you came through, because like back in the old days, I mean like 2 or 3 months ago, I'd come through and be like, hey, Delink's still in the game and we figured out this new way. That's not a thing yet. I'm sure the whole community is working on it, not just me. I've not found anything new, but you know, Behavior did a very thorough job with 5.11, you know, well, you know, they continue to not fix the game and do a lot of other things. But man, Delink glitches are gone. We fixed that. Also mods. We didn't want those either. Doing God's work. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. So it was kind of a short video. There's not a lot to a whole report on this situation, unfortunately, but I did want to give like a state of the cosmetic glitch as of 5.11 and how it's still technically possible, but it's really frustrating and annoying and probably not worth it. But you know, this is where we're at. This is where we're at. And if there's more, if we find more, if we get more updates and we figure out extra stuff, you know, I'm gonna be making a video about it. You know, I'm gonna be bringing you the content. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we get our cosmetic glitches back at some point, because those were really fun and harmless, especially the ones that aren't even on cosmetic IP'd characters. But yeah. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, friendo. If you liked my videos, there's a way to actually like those. And if you want to stick around for a while, maybe sub, I don't know. Just a suggestion. Other than that, I'll see you when I see you, friends. Goodbye.